Hey there, YouTube. We are reacting to
I do these weekly.
come on, man. I meant to pause that. Stupid. Yeah, we are reacting to the GTA has been hacked. GTA 6. Now I know it says Rockstar Game has been hacked. Okay, I know that's the developer of GTA 6. But what game is coming out other than GTA 6? Also, this thumbnail right there is crazy. But what else is coming out from Rockstar? It's sure not Red Dead Redemption 3. It's sure not. So we're gonna react to TDG. Uh, we're gonna like his video because we always like videos here. So we're at the TDG. We're gonna react to Rockstar. Rockstar Games has been hacked. I know I repeated myself, but I'm making sure I said it. And yeah, welcome all. My name is Ig, I guess. Ig, I guess. Here to react. Like and subscribe if you feel like to. And let's get with the reaction, shall we?
At this point, because so much has happened over just the past week.
Let me restart it. Let me restart it real quick.
Honestly, I'm starting to think GTA 6 is just cursed. Because today we have some more, well, let's just say scary news for Rockstar Games. This video is going to act as our monthly recap for GTA 6 news. We've been doing these monthly, but I think we're going to have to start doing these weekly at this point, because so much has happened over just the past week. So let's not waste any time. If you enjoy the video, leave a thumbs up, subscribe for more stuff like this. I apologize if I sound a bit weird, if I sound a bit nasally. Anyway, we got to make this video. So
Sinuses. It's sinuses. Because that's how I'm feeling right now, bro. These sinuses are kicking my ass right now. Dead serious. These sinuses are no joke this year, bro. They've been bothering the hell out of me lately. Like nothing like the other years. Let's go.
let's talk about it. It has been a big week for GTA 6, but the biggest day of the week is today because there is yet another hacking group threatening to hack Rockstar Games. Now, the last time a hacking group got hold of Rockstar Games or infiltrated Rockstar Games was in September of 2022. That was a group named Lapsus, in particular a kid named Arian Kurtage. Now, this kid ended up leaking 90 clips and over 50 minutes of GTA 6 development gameplay. You probably know that story by now. That's been the only real major infiltration of Rockstar Games in a very long time. That is allegedly until today. So, what's happened? Let's talk about it. Okay, we got a couple things we're going to look at here. First, we'll look at this post from GameRoll, where he says, Rockstar Games has seemingly been breached by a hacking group called Shiny Hunters. And it's kind of crazy. Here it says, they've given Rockstar until April 14, which is like 3 or 4 days, to pay a ransom fee, or else they are threatening to release information that they've accessed via internal systems such as Snowflake. The potential exposure includes financial records, player spending, and geographic data, marketing timelines, and contracts with voice actors and music labels. Gamble says, I'm terrified and I have absolutely no idea how this is going to end up. I'll keep you guys updated. Now, this screenshot here, this comes from the actual hacking group Shiny Hunters, who says, Rockstar Games, your Snowflake instances were compromised thanks to anodot.com. Pay or leak. This is a final warning to reach out by 14th of April before we leak, along with several annoying digital problems that'll come your way. Make the right decision. Don't be the next headline. Okay.
Bro. Can Rockstar not get a break? I swear Rockstar can't get a break. Like, not only they already had a leak come out, they already put the dude in jail. Now we got more people. Like, why are people using this? Like, people like, This is so stupid. But like, people are this desperate to like mess over a company. This desperate. That is so crazy. Like, let Rockstar be. Let Rockstar be, bro. I don't. This doesn't make any
Now,
sense.
there's been a bit of confusion about what will happen if this is true and if Rockstar doesn't sort this out. What's not going to happen is gameplay leaks. Okay, this group, allegedly, from what they've claimed, they do not have access to gameplay leaks, story leaks, nothing like the last breach in 2022. This time, like GameRoll explained, they're threatening to release financial records, geographic data, and maybe most importantly for GTA 6, marketing timelines, which, I mean, obviously we don't know all the details, but this could contain things like trailer dates, pre-order dates, all of these internal marketing things that Rockstar has planned. Now, if you're worried about your security itself, if we dive into Tom Henderson on Insider Gaming's article here, he says pretty much the same stuff that GameRoll says, but at the bottom here he says, so far, there's been no evidence or claims from the hacker group that player passwords or data have been breached, but it still might be worth changing your passwords and enabling two-factor authentication on your Rockstar accounts if you haven't already. Now, big thanks to GTANet on Twitter as well. They gave a bit more clarification on this. So they say, because this may need clarification for some in the community, neither of the affected third-party companies host game data specifically. Anodot is a business intelligence monitoring company, and Snowflake is a cloud data broker of sorts. Snowflake is used by many major companies and is also how Ticketmaster, AT&T, and even Santander Bank got some personal data breached. Although this could...
I feel bad for the people that have AT&T then. And Santana Bank. I hope it's a bluff because people don't need this at what's happening right now. People do not need this. To be honest with you, people do not need this. What's happening right now, people do not need this. And I can't believe some people would really put this at risk. And it's not Rockstar. I mean, why are people really like chilling with this, bro? Like, I really hope this is a bluff. It doesn't take people's stuff because this is crazy. This is stupid. It shouldn't. It's not even like all because you want GTA 6 because you know. Let's just get this straight. GTA 6 is gonna be the biggest game that comes out this year. One of the biggest games. I don't even. It doesn't even matter if it's a flop. People are still gonna get it because it has the GTA name. We might know it's a flop after we get it, but I don't think it's gonna be a flop because Rockstar really does have that perfectionist type mindset, so they try to make it as perfect as possible, at least in their eyes. So I don't think it's gonna be a flop. Cause I'm tripping. It's not gonna be a flop, but I don't think it's gonna be a 10 out of 10. It might be a good. Sorry, not 10 out of 10. Sorry, 10 out of 10 or 9 out of 10. Like, if this game ends up being like a 7 or 8, people are gonna be like, that doesn't stop it. But sometimes it's gonna be like the Mario movie. I know Mario movie is different, two different things, but think about it. The critics are gonna give it a more critic look, and then you got people who actually played the game. They're gonna be like, "Nah, this game is," and then you're gonna see difference on the people reviews and the critic reviews. So I think the critic's gonna be it maybe if it comes out maybe a lower than what the people are saying. But I hope it is good. I heard it's gonna be run on the same engine as the Red Dead 2 and GTA 5 engine. So I don't expect too much now. Probably what they're gonna do, like what they do mostly with engines, probably have an upgraded engine of the previous engine. So it's probably gonna be like optimized better. than the first two. I hope so.
Could suck too. Do not believe any fear-mongering about GTA 6 leaks or code leaks. They go on to say it is most likely, unfortunately, personal data that may leak from this. So, yeah, if you should be worried about anything, I guess it is your personal data, but I don't think we have massive reason to worry about that just yet. If you do want to be safe, again, like we saw on the Insider Gaming article, change your Rockstar passwords. Yeah, I mean, that's up to you guys. So, yeah, I mean, not a good day for Rockstar Games. I mean, hopefully this isn't even true, right? This could be an empty threat in theory, but it's not looking like it's an empty threat from this hacking group. And like I've said before, man, GTA 6 is just absolutely cursed. This is the largest game release ever. It has more eyeballs on it than any other game has in history before its release. So it's become a target, sadly, amongst a bunch of hacking groups and anyone that wants to cause trouble. So, yeah, hopefully this all blows over. Hopefully nothing happens. If something does, I'll keep you updated. Alright, for our next story, an alleged leak happened yesterday or 2 days ago. This comes from a rapper.
Hi, Mom.
Hey, hon.
You're never gonna guess what happened today.
Wait, Caroline, are you driving? I'm gonna hang up. You're gonna get a ticket.
No, wait, okay, this is gonna take like 2 seconds, okay?
Unreal.
Yep.
2 seconds just changed everything.
Yep.
This is what distracted driving looks like.
What? Oh, is this one of these PSAs? Oh, hell no.
The one-of-a-kind joy of Kellogg's Frosted Flakes.
Wait, is
and
Nashville having a
ice-cold
problem
milk.
with drunk driving now? That's crazy. Skip.
Make tax paperwork
Yo,
disappear.
guys, you need your taxes done.
Connect to
Get
your
your taxes.
accounts.
Called Hip Hop Gamer. Now, at first, you might think this leak is a bunch of BS. I'll play the clip in a second. But we actually have very good reason to believe that this guy is telling the truth. How do we know that? Well, Hip Hop Gamer was actually in the Rockstar Studios and in the Take-Two Studios in 2023 before Trailer 1. Here, you can see him with Strauss Zelnick in early 2023. So this is way before Trailer 1 even came out, and he allegedly had a sneak peek at GTA 6. So this guy has actually been featured in a short-form video over the weekend, where he gave us some information about GTA 6. Let's take a listen.
GTA 6 is round the corner. The hype is off the chain.
Let's go, I can't wait. Son.
How you feeling about GTA 6?
Alright, I'm gonna tell you something right now. I'm only doing this for you. Like you know what I'm saying? Because this is my brother. I'm gonna give you a small exclusive, right? There's a special side mission with a major rapper that left CM Punk bloody by accident. We gamifying the interview right now. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get that exclusively on PC Gamer because Midas is that dude. He has the Midas touch. Period. I'm blown away by this game. There's things in Grand Theft Auto that I know for a fact because I got a chance to party with Rockstar, literally. You've never, ever seen a game like this, and this game will produce millionaires. We're living in a time where, you know, UGC is a major thing, user-generated content. It's wise and it's worth the wait, because when it does come, especially on PC, if you thought GTA 5 was crazy, especially with the RP servers and everything that they're doing, you ain't seen nothing yet. And like I said, it will produce millionaires.
Okay, so let's do a quick recap. He said there's going to be a side mission involving CM Punk. Look.
So you're telling me this is going to produce millionaires? You know what? I should have become a game developer for real. I ain't gonna lie, I might do that actually. Work for GTA because they get a bonus when the game comes out. At least they're supposed to. At least that's what I guess. I actually need to see how that works. But, bro, I'm telling you, bro. This is what I would do if I'm getting that GTA check, and then like I get that GTA check. That shit says $500,000, right? That's after taxes. Like, think about this, right? Think about this. You get $1 million probably. That's the best case scenario if you're a developer of the game. You get $1 million because the game sold like billion, right? Right. First of all, most of that shit going to taxes. So you might come back with probably, at least with me, I'm guessing. I don't know what the taxes really, but I would make sure my taxes good. Then I'm going to put the money somewhere else and then have short installments so the money stays. And then now go back to work, then quit my job at Rockstar for real. Yeah, quit my job at Rockstar. There ain't reason to stay there no more, bro. Yeah, bro, you don't need my expertise. I need to get the hell out of there.
I don't want to read into all of that. We don't know if that's going to be true. As for the rest of the video, Hip Hop Gamer says that he partied with Rockstar. This allegedly would have been a few years ago, right, when he was in the studios. And then he says that UGC is going to make millionaires. Now, this really shouldn't surprise anyone who's been locked in. If you've been following GTA 6 news and you know what's going on with Rockstar, it's all but confirmed that UGC, or user-generated content, is going to be one of the biggest selling points of the online version of the game. As we know, in 2023, Rockstar purchased 5M, which is the GTA roleplay developer. And over the past few years in GTA Online, Rockstar has gone and added mission creators for players to make their own content in GTA Online. There have been several rumors that Rockstar has been interviewing and trying to learn from Roblox developers, Fortnite developers, and even reports as soon as yesterday, literally yesterday, we got a report saying Rockstar is currently on the lookout for someone with a deep understanding of Roblox and Fortnite for its creator platform team, the division that currently runs UGC and 5M. That's from Ben or Videotech on X. So this shouldn't surprise anyone. And if you play Roblox or Fortnite, you already know how big a deal this is. Even Fortnite itself is slowly going in this direction. The Battle Royale is becoming less and less of a deal, or a big deal, as Epic Games is even transitioning towards UE5, Unreal Engine, right? It seems like this is the approach Rockstar wants to take. It's been leaked for a while now, and this is just yet another leak to add to the massive growing pile of leaks to confirm that this is what Rockstar is doing.
Hell yeah.
Wait, now as for what he's saying about GTA 6 producing millionaires, 100% I believe this. This is obviously going to happen. This has happened with Roblox, with Fortnite, with GTA 5, actually, like with roleplay itself, it has produced millionaires. If you knew how much money a lot of these servers, if you knew how much money a lot of these Fortnite creators, a lot of these Roblox map creators were making for this content, you would be shocked. It is a lot. And it's no surprise that Rockstar is gonna be doing the same thing. So if you are a creative and you want something to aspire to, and if you're someone who's made maps in Roblox, Fortnite, those types of games, hey, start looking at GTA 6. Good chance this is going to be your next opportunity. So we'll wrap it up there. If you enjoyed, again, leave a thumbs up, subscribe for more stuff like this. This is usually a monthly series. Like I said, we might have to make it a weekly series soon, because things are starting to heat up in the GTA 6 space. And especially if we do get a trailer 3 soon, like most people are expecting, yeah, it's all going to start to kick off, which is very exciting. So again, if you enjoyed, leave a thumbs up, sub for more stuff like this.
Subscribe to this guy, make some good ass content. Follow if you feel like following me, but especially follow this guy. Let me show you. You can't see it, but I can. TGG, yes sir. Look at that guy, bro. But hey, this is looking very promising, and well, you guys have a wonderful time, and I'll be out. Peace.